What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gotians Games. Welcome back to another SAoif video. In today's video, we have the anniversary update for the game, and we're going to go over everything that came with this update because there's a lot of stuff, and we're going to go over it as quickly as we possibly can and talk about the good, the bad, the stuff that's just kind of and then the other stuff that is And, you know, I know those are great adjectives and all that stuff, but that's how I feel. And yeah, so we're going to discuss all of this. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and hit that bell notification because, let's be honest, YouTube is always broken. So we'll get started in just a moment. Alright guys, so first things first that we're going to go over before I go and talk about the notice for maintenance. The first thing I want to say is that we have two new avatar orders. If you guys care about those, I personally don't, but there's the French maid order that's returned, and we have the Fox avatar order that has returned, which was here when the game first released, and it's back now. So if you guys care about that, cool. Okay, maintenance content. This is just like the quick overview of everything. New features. Burst skills have been implemented. Gifts from Kirito and his friends begins. First memorial dungeon begins. Holiday festival order. Free 110 order burst stream. Burst pickup order. Fox avatar order. French maid butler order. Arcana gem boost campaign. Tower quest celebratory ends. Holiday campaign daily dungeon ends. Challenger order round 2 ends. Musketeer avatar order ends. Knight avatar order ends. And added on-off function of showing record and guild name above other players. Okay, that's cool. So that's everything that's been added. Okay, now let's go back because there's something that's been or that's going to be coming, and that's not here yet. And the thing is that the way that they're doing the celebration is going to be broken off into like a part 1, part 2. So consider this like a part 1 because part 2 is going to include this that we're going to talk about right now. Login bonus update notice. This is something that we've needed for a very long time. An update to the login bonuses because the login bonuses were utter trash. Okay, they were utter trash. You get 100 arcana for logging in 7 days, and everything else can be farmed regularly. So it's just ugh. But I'm glad that they are changing this, but this change is not coming into effect until December 6th, and the reason why is because December 6th we will be having another update, and in that update we'll be having a continuation of the anniversary, and with that we will get what's called the assisting characters feature, where basically you team up with one of the story characters in corresponding events, and you build relationships with them, similar to the master system that I spoke about, but not exactly because you don't learn skills from them as of yet. I don't know if that's something they're going to put in. I hope that they do, but that's not what they're doing. So the new update that will be effective December 6th, when we start logging in, we will be getting the following items. So day 1, glare stones. Day 2, coal. Day 3, arcana gems. You get 100 arcana gems on day 3. Day 4, energy fruit which will be effective for the assisting characters function. Day 5, large record frames. Day 6, healing potions, whatever. And day 7, arcana gems, 150 arcana gems. So total, for logging in for a week, we get 250 arcana gems. That's a little bit more incentive to log in every day, so you can maximize the amount of arcana gems you can get. Meaning that in 2 weeks, you get 500, and in a month, you get 1,000. That's not terrible. That is a lot better. I'm glad that they went ahead and updated that. That was something that we really, really needed. So props on Bandai for fixing that because, again, something that we absolutely needed. Alright, so we get the 10 plus Arcana Gems boost campaign. Basically, when you buy Arcana Gems, you get an extra 10%. My problem with this is that when you get the boost for the Arcana Gems, or when you do the purchase, it's only you can only do it once. Alright, you can only do that purchase once. Now, the way that I feel it should be, especially if you want to entice people more to purchase your currency, is to basically do it an unlimited amount of times while the celebration is going active, because then you can go ahead and you reward the people for continuing to buy during the celebration. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't cost Bandai any money, you know, to be able to put something out like this. It only costs us as the consumers. Now, for me, I don't like spend, you know, I try not to spend as much money as I possibly can in these games. Yes, I know I've wailed out a couple times, but at the end of the day, it's not worth it. It's really not. Event 2, daily gifts for grabs with the event Gifts from Kirito and his friends. I like this event. This is cool. Basically, you go and you talk to Miss Asuna. She'll take you to she'll teleport you to a different place where you go and talk to Kirito and all of his friends. Talking to Kirito and all of his friends gives you different items and rewards. So Kirito will give you energy fruits and skill record enhancements, which the energy fruits, again, like I mentioned, is for the character thing that they're going to be doing later on. Asuna gives you healing items. Yuki gives you skill record transformation materials. I really like that one. Alifa gives you equipment enhancement materials. I like that one as well. Silica gives you skill record transformations. Again, I will take all of those. Xenon, weapon proficiency stuff. Lisbeth, weapon transformation materials. Sachi, skill record stuff. Klein, weapon transformation and weapon proficiency XP materials. And Agil, equipment transformation materials. Now, here's something cool, and it's just a little Easter egg, but Agil and Lisbeth in the game, they're both blacksmiths, okay? So because they're both blacksmiths or armor smiths, they went ahead and put like the weapon stuff on them, or the equipment stuff on them, which is actually cool. That's like a cool Easter egg, you know, if you follow the anime. So, next up, we have Holiday Festival is here. Every 4-star skill record that appears, or that's ever appeared in an order until now, is included in this lineup. So this is a 4-star skill guaranteed banner, which you would think would be good, right? But listen, it's not discounted. It's 2,500 Arcana gems for a 4-star guaranteed banner, which is not that bad. But here's the thing, okay? This kind of banner, because it says it has every skill that's ever appeared, getting the skill that you would probably want is it's going to be a very, very low chance. Very low chance. The rates are bad. Anytime they do this, it's really bad. It's really bad. Okay. Now, is it worth? Maybe. It just depends on you as the player. It really does. Because if you don't really have a lot of 4-star skills, and you might want to roll on this because it's guaranteed, by all means, it's guaranteed. Do it. Maybe you get lucky and you get something like that you could really want. But I mean, that's what I have to say. Now, every 6 days, it's going to be reset, because you can do you can do this skill or this skill. You can do this banner one time, and then you can't do it again. But you have to wait for it to reset. So every 6 days, it will reset. Okay, December 2nd to December 8th, and then it resets. December 9th, December 15th, it resets. So it will reset every single time, and every single time it resets, it will be for 2,500 Arcana gems. That is not changing, okay? So just be aware of that when you're going on these banners, or on this banner in particular. If you want to absolutely wail for this and do it every week, maybe you can afford to do that, and that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to do. It's your money, it's your game, you do what you want. All right, next one here. My throat's getting a little dry. Not sponsored. The burst pickup order. Now, if you guys watch my rant video, you know how I feel about this, okay? If you haven't watched my rant video, I'll go ahead and I'll link it at the end of this video. But I'm just going to go on a quick little tangent right now. My problem with this banner is the fact that they introduce burst skills. Yeah, they give us one for free, but my problem is that it's a sword skill. And the reason why it's a problem for me is because what if I didn't want to use a sword skill as a burst skill? What if I wanted to use a spear or an axe or something else? You know, I don't have that choice, okay? You didn't give me that choice. Instead, you forced me to use this sword one. Now, while it's not a bad one, it's actually pretty decent for a skill. The problem where it lies in is that they should have given us either one of two things. Either they give us all the skills so we can experiment and play around with all of them, especially as an introduction. Give us all of these, and then after that you want to put them on a banner from then on, fine, put it on a banner, but introduce us to all of these so we can have that enjoyment and get a little bit more excited, because you gave us 4-star skills for free for every single weapon type, so we can now mess around with it. But you didn't do that. Okay, fine. If you're not going to do that, then you should have given us a choice as to what we wanted. Allow us to choose, because for me, I main spears and swords, but I would like to have gotten the spear one instead of the sword one, just because I have so many sword skills that I would like to mess around with my spear a little bit more. Shut up. I know that sounds like a sexual reference. Shush. Regardless though, you know, if you main a sword, a dagger, mace, spear, rapier, you know, bow, I'm sorry if you main bows, But, you know, and you wanted to choose, you don't have that choice. And that's something that bothers me a lot about this. And that's something that they should have done in this banner, but they chose not to. Anyways, rant over, or second rant over. First time only, you get 11 orders for 1,500 Arcana Gems. I'm not going to go over the skills. That's going to be for another banner because there's way too much stuff, too much time on this video that I don't want it to be like extremely long, which it already will be. So moving along, next thing. Burst skills can now be used, and a 4-star Kirito skill record is given away for free. So basically, in order to get this skill record, you need to go talk to Miss Asa, and she'll teleport you over to the special park. You need to go and talk to Mr. Kirito, and basically he will teleport you to this dungeon where you go and fight this guy. He's weak to slash elements, go figure, and then you go ahead and doing the dungeons, you will get rewards with anniversary coins. Okay, completing the challenges will get you the anniversary coins. Now here's the thing, this Kirito skill will cost 999 anniversary coins. That's a lot. So if you're going to be farming anniversary coins, prioritize the Kirito before you go and get everything else. Alright, I just want to put that out there. Again, I'm not going to go over the skill. Another video, another day. Move along. Next thing, alright, burst skill implementation notice. Obviously, we've been talking about the burst skills. This basically just tells you how to activate the burst skills. Another video, another day. We'll talk about that. That's, again, too much stuff to go over, not enough time. I mean, there's plenty of time, but I don't want to make this so long. Now, here's the good thing about this celebration. We get free orders. We get 10, or we get 11 free orders, or multi-orders for 10 days. Okay? Alright, so that's really cool. Or one free order per day. Okay, that's what I should say. One free order per day. Alright, so that's really cool for up to 10 days. Awesome. Now, here's the thing. We've already had a day reset happen. So, yeah, you know, it says that it's up until January 16th. So, I think it's limited per account. So, if you, for some reason, forgot to log in, or whatever, you're okay because it's until January 16th, which is for a month and a half. So, that's really cool. Now, the downside is there's so many skills on this banner, and the thing is, it's misleading. The fact that it says burst stream, free 110 order burst stream, free 110 order burst stream. There are no burst skills on this banner. I just, little FYI, no burst skills on this banner. Okay, it's still good. It's a good free thing that they gave us. I love it. But here's the thing, because it's so loaded up with free skills, the rates are so trash. Okay, so many skills are on there. The rates are trash. It's similar to what they did in Naruto Blazing. Those of you guys who play Blazing, they had the anniversary banner and they gave free multis every single day, but the rates were really bad, so you couldn't really get anything else in it. And then they go over about issues that are currently confirmed in the game that they've went ahead and adjusted. Now, I'm going to go ahead and for this video, we are going to roll on the free banner that one time. I'm just going to roll on it. I'm going to skip it. I'm not going to go through the whole, you know, seeing the animations or whatever. I'm just going to skip. I don't want to deal with it. Skip, and let's see. Look at that. Trash. So, that's why I said, don't expect really to get anything really good because the rates are really bad. Alright? That's just how it is. That's just how they do things. I'll go over the banners in another video again because like it's just too much time. So, anyways, that's going to be it for the video. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's my second time rolling on it, and I haven't gotten anything at all. It's just Memoria Neater the entire time. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will catch you all in my next video. You guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out, guys.